Guys, I'm so sorry. It's about $130 of Ethereum.
Just bought $130 worth of Ethereum?
Yes.
Why?
I'm investing, brother. This is the beginning of
Timmy,
the end.
do you have like a scrape of gunk on the front of your leg?
Yeah, it's a scab. You ever seen one of those?
No.
What'd you hit your foot on?
Episode 18 of the podcast. That's my shin, by the way. It's not my foot.
No, that's not even your shin. That's your leg.
Leg.
Then where's your shin, bud?
Your shin
right
is
above your ankle.
above your ankle.
It's right above your ankle.
The little like joint part.
I thought that was, literally everything right here is the shin.
That's your shin. That's not your foot.
It's closer to your calf, man.
What are you guys saying? I was about to pull out the receipts, but I know you guys are gassing me.
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm being for real. I'm honest.
Honest.
My hands
Oh
are
yeah,
clean.
Andrew and Philip are sports medicine majors. I forgot.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Look at you. As if your major had any indication as to what kind of knowledge you know or whatever. I don't know.
Well, you can't say that.
Oh no,
unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I can't. My major
Yeah.
has nothing to do with what I do.
Yeah, graphic designer.
I don't know.
There's
I don't know.
no knowledge associated.
I don't know. I don't know a lick.
What?
I don't know a lick of info on that.
I don't know how to do graphic design, but I pump out a new post every week and get people to draw me.
I'm the
I'm the underdog. Okay.
Hey, Matthew.
He did a lot of mean gestures.
Yeah, he did a lot of really offensive gestures. I don't know if we could put that in the episode.
No. I wonder how Andrew would perform without this mirror in front of him. Every time he talks, he's talking to himself in the mirror.
It's because I don't like looking
there's
at
no
people.
substance.
Bro,
I don't like looking at you.
Andrew, turn around.
Andrew, can we...
I feel threatened. I
On
feel
the-
monkey threatened.
on the topic of Andrew feeling threatened, can we talk about the discovery you made today? About the cushion?
The cushion. Cushion these nuts?
Cushion for the push.
No, the freaking in your homework, you had to highlight things. You sent it in the Discord earlier.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Viewers,
Okay.
Viewers and listeners of the podcast,
Buckle up.
this is I mean there is no diagnosis. There is no for a fact. We for one do not have any idea what we're talking about, but at the same time this is kind of
Isn't it funny how you're always the one that's saying these kinds of things?
yeah,
we know,
because
we
none
have
of you
no idea what we're talking about. We
have no idea
cannot
what
give
we're
you
doing
any
Because
advice at all.
you wouldn't say anything.
Yeah,
Phil.
you wouldn't say anything otherwise.
Because people come here for advice. Because people listen to our podcast at all.
Actually, we hit 500 views on our YouTube, so
Yeah,
that's
but-
something.
But our Let's Plays get more views than our podcasts.
That's fine, dude. I would rather have
Our
group.
one Let's
We're a
Play.
variety channel.
I would rather have a small group of people love the content that we put out and just stick by it and just love everything we put out. I would much rather that than to blow up and please a broad audience.
Yeah.
This is a niche.
Now that I think about it, don't share this podcast, man. Keep it to yourself. Start
Yeah,
gatekeeping.
don't you dare send the link of
You
this
don't want to
podcast.
listen to this podcast.
You don't want to. You don't want to rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcast or
All right.
Ooh,
Man-
you hate
man,
us. You
the-
hate us so
The
bad.
podcast closed in 3 minutes. Sorry, man. You don't
The
want to
bouncy chair, dude. The bouncy chair.
the podcast.
Yeah, I don't
fell
know.
off.
I don't know if this is true or not, but it's pretty funny. Andrew, tell your story. See,
did,
5 seconds.
did I ever tell this funny story? Oh, we are just so giggly right now.
Yeah.
So I was just doing homework, and we were on the topic of accommodating for any students who may need what's that word? accommodation or accommodating for students who need accommodations. No, that's not
For
a
special
sentence.
needs,
Special needs,
which is
disabled, like physically, mentally, learning disabilities, anything.
which is kind of like a blanket term for
Right.
for anything that anyone's afraid to say. So kids with ADD and ADHD and other learning disabilities.
Right. So I was assigned to look for, like, using a list on a website, look for different like strategies to, I don't know, better help them.
Yeah.
So I was like going through the list. Timmy, stop smiling at me like that. I was going through the list, and then I noticed one. I was like, huh, okay, yeah, these could work. And then I see one. I'm like, wait a minute. Because one of the strategies is to introduce something that keeps the student in their seat, and like to keep them, like, have them put their energy somewhere else while they're doing work instead of like all over the place.
Because children are naturally just like squirmy and they want to get their wiggles out.
Yeah, but so there's this time when I was in second grade. Did I ever tell you about the second grade?
I don't think we've ever covered your second
Man,
grade
yeah,
era.
you know, it's the schoolyard is always tough on a kid like me.
Yeah, Miss Symes, and I remembered like in second grade, I have this very vague, faint memory of like being in an office and just like, I don't remember what it was for. It was actually like kind of dark in the room, and they just gave me like a little rubber cushion to sit on that you could like inflate to like wiggle around with. It was like bumpy on the top, so it like felt funny. And then I was like, wait a minute.
Which is basically, it was a fidget toy
pretty much
for your ass. You know, like those, what are they called? The little squish ones. They like have
like-
the bubbles.
Like the
it's like the tray
I was
of
talking
like
the yoga balls
Poppet.
that you sit on, like the half ball.
Poppet.
Kinda
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
what they're called. Poppet. The things that keep kids stimulated constantly.
Yeah, they're normally Among Us shaped.
Yeah, we'll come back to
They
that.
are regularly among
basically,
us
it was the 2006 version, 2007, 2008,
7-8, yeah.
late
But yeah,
2000s version of fidget toys.
I remember getting that, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. Yeah. But if anything, I feel like it didn't help at all, because I feel like I was more entertained with that than my work. Because literally, I think like a few days later, I was just bored and inflated it more. So I was sitting really high above everyone else. And my teacher was like, what did you do? And I was like, I just thought it would be fun.
Put more air.
I thought it was funny.
So-
I could see 8-year-old Andrew just like 6 inches higher than everyone else.
6 inches, maybe like 2, 3.
In my
Maybe
head,
like
I just-
4.5.
It's still like, that's the thing. I realized that. Well, I didn't realize, but I'm like, oh my goodness, am I part of the, like, what was it, 20% of students with a learning disability? I don't know. And
Or
then
some kind of attention deficit.
Which is normal, because I think a lot of people these days are coming to terms that mostly everyone is not.
There's no real clean slate.
Yeah, I don't think there's any normal person anymore. Or
There
at
never
least
was.
there never was, but like society has always covered up like mental illness. It's not saying
Speaking to
Andrew
you,
has a mental
CIA.
illness. So
FBI.
Just went under the radar, man.
well, yeah, because people didn't want to admit that they had issues, so they coped and coped and coped and coped.
Coping.
they coped, they seethed, they
And
molded.
so smoking and drinking and
That wasn't the only time that I had.
crack rock.
That wasn't the only time in elementary school where I was like, okay.
Why are they doing this for me?
Yeah,
What
'cause,
makes me special?
Like, to myself, I never saw myself as like a
No, you're
a gifted student. Like I did so well on everything that I was like too good for my class. So when I got when I got like quote unquote accepted into a gifted classroom, I was like, okay, But I was happy to see that one of my friends was there. So I was like, oh, cool. So I get to hang with them for like an hour. And I don't remember that classroom. I don't remember being in that class and learning really anything extra.
Yeah, what even is the gifted program was that just a cover up
I don't know.
for kids with learning deficits?
What I remember is like in 4th grade, maybe for like a month, they had me in gifted, and it was basically just like, it felt like an English class, like in middle school. Like they were just like analyzing like their books or whatever people were reading.
Because like the one thing I remember from the two things I remember from the gifted classroom was we did worm races once. We put
my
worms in like the middle of a circle and
Philip's
saw
ears
who
just perked
wriggled
up.
outside of the circle first.
Philip's tail started wagging when you said
No,
that.
man,
like
I'm
the-
just cheesing.
That's like the WarioWare minigame where you got to get to the puddle.
Yeah. And then the second thing I remember about that classroom, oh no, three things. The second thing was
Say 4.
a box. I remember seeing a box of Bionicle pieces, and I was like, I want to play with those so bad. I remember it was specifically the black rock or the brown Rockshi like back piece sticking out the top. I was like, I've never seen that piece.
That's just so cool.
And the last thing I remember, like that sticks out to me about the gifted classroom, was that I was in there when we were doing, when there was just a dangerous individual down the street at a little bodega.
Oh.
Like the school went into lockdown and we were watching the Country Bears.
That's awesome.
So that's like just imagining a dangerous individual just down the street from an elementary classroom, and we had no idea.
Country
We were
Bears.
watching Country Bears.
Country Bears. Jamboree.
I remember watching Dragon Tales for a lockdown.
Dude, so wait, on the topic of like special like
Hold on. During a lockdown, I specifically remember watching Fat Albert.
that's awesome. The live action one.
Unless that was like PE, it was like a safety thing.
It might have.
It was like an
that.
episode of Fat Albert when they had the kid sitting on the handlebars of the bike.
Yeah, that was. the
Yeah, I
safety
remember
ones.
that, though.
They
I
took
remember
us in
that.
like
That's
the
awesome.
dark room by the media center.
That's where the violin classroom
What-
was.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the one with no windows.
No windows and no doors and 2 doors. Hey,
What was being said before?
No, I remember being in like a special classroom for like it was like every other day. I don't remember what it was called, but it wasn't gifted. And the teacher was
I do remember.
the teacher was the lady in the wheelchair.
Oh, never mind.
And I like the electric wheelchair. Y'all remember her?
No,
Faintly.
vaguely.
No, I think
really.
I was in 3rd grade.
I thought that I was gay.
I don't remember. Did you really?
No,
Oh. Well, don't just say stuff like that.
Dude,
it's
that's,
Macklemore lyrics, dude.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
you
it's
fake
Macklemore.
fan. You fake fan. You.
Okay. Hold on. We'll get to Macklemore. But I remember I remember going to this special classroom like every now and then. I don't remember what it was for, but we would like do more work in there, which is weird because it's like what went on at Ocoee Elementary, bro, with all these like special classes? Like obviously we all three of us had different experiences in these
in between classes.
yeah, these like buffer zone classes.
What it seemed like was they would match you up with a group of kids who like learned or thought the same way as you. Like
but like
I
how
just
do
read
they-
about the gifted program.
how
That's
do
what they
they-
did. It was like unique learning styles.
Was
and,
it
like,
based off of
advanced.
your benchmark score test?
Could
Or
have been,
benchmark test score?
honestly, because there's no other way that
I
could
was
have been
saying
determined.
we
That's, like,
never actually like took a test or anything other than the benchmarks at the beginning
Yeah.
of the year.
because there's no they really
in the SRI.
Dude, the SRI like reading test?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like whenever you finish a book?
No, that's AR.
What was
Accelerator
SRI?
reader.
Oh, SRI it was on the computer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it was that, actually.
It was like the SRI or something, man.
Maybe it
I don't know.
was.
I guess not.
Timmy,
But
Go,
you still
you
took
know,
I
benchmark
forgot
tests.
what I was saying. You guys cut me off like
something
twice.
about the gifted program, man.
It doesn't matter anymore.
It's like how they determined what class you'd be in. I thought it would just. Well, then again, there was still just like a variety of like people who would regularly get like different grades. So it's not like they were the same performing students. It was kind of random.
It's hard to say.
There were some classes that were like the highest performing, but then like you couldn't really tell with the middle classes.
Yeah, it was always Miss Castle that had like in my 5th grade, it was always Miss Castle who had like the smart kids.
I was in that class the year after
So
or
that
year
doesn't-
before.
That invalidates.
Let's
Andrew's
not
point.
mention
Yeah.
your high school years. Okay.
You want to talk about high school? Let's talk about
No,
high
talk
school.
about
Philip
elementary
didn't say
school.
that. Philip didn't say that.
Timmy,
I'm saying that you let yourself down.
I could have been better. I could have been way smarter.
Could have.
I didn't, as Walter White would say, I didn't apply myself.
As Walter White said, I didn't do it.
As Walter White said,
I am in danger.
Willy Wonka.
"Yo soy el danger."
What was the
all right.
what was the other one that we said yesterday?
Jacques.
I think Matthew said
You
it.
got to know.
What are you talking about?
He said something in the car in Spanish yesterday.
Oh, I said, "Diablo, está honky frío."
Okay,
That's
Macklemore.
a Macklemore line.
Macklemore. What we're talking about, huh? What we're talking about?
How there's the possibility that me or many of us could be neurotypical.
But they did.
Dude,
they
yeah,
did do that.
That's the freaking word. That's what I was looking for. Sorry. Ding, ding, ding. Nobody is neurotypical in this day and age because we're uncovering the truths of the human mind and we're coming to terms with mental illness. Go, Timmy.
You're not perfect.
Sorry, you just reminded me of the Kublai Khan lyrics. No, self-destruct. Bear witness to the next great collapse of the human mind.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You wish.
Yeah.
You wish.
They did this little morning like treks to another class. It was called intervention. That's what I knew it as.
I think that's what it was for me. I think it was called intervention,
I remember for
which is like what?
3rd, 4th, and 5th grade.
What is that even supposed to? What does
Intervening.
intervention mean? What does intervention mean?
I think it's just so you can catch up on work that you didn't do well or that
It
you
was
haven't been
like
able to
certain
do.
kids had. Well, no, I think everyone went at the same time, but certain kids would stay. They would have their own days to
Right.
like go. So you would go to someone else's classroom, but they still had kids working there.
Oh yeah.
I remember I
Kinda
got
strange.
I got in trouble and was sent to another classroom to do an assignment.
I loved that. I loved when that happened to me.
but like that's not
That's not helpful.
no, because
It's not.
You're literally sending the kid away
You're
to tell them do this, and you can't ask for help because that's the other teacher.
dude. No, yeah, that's
But then they're
kinda,
just not going to do it.
That's so messed up. It's like go to this other classroom, tell them that you're in trouble, and tell them that you're finishing work here. I was mortified. I couldn't do that,
That's not something I want to do.
dude. I'm 10 years old. I can't like go and be like, hey, I'm a bad kid. I didn't finish my work. I was talking too much. I remember being sent away to write you remember the nickname sheet that I made?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did we talk about this on the podcast?
You talked about it.
The nickname sheet.
I think that was the first episode.
Yeah, because of the nickname sheet, I got sent to another classroom to write an apology letter to the class.
Did you have to read it?
No. I didn't. I don't know what that was about then, because I remember
She was
having
just
to.
teaching you
I guess.
self-discipline.
But she
responsibility.
sent me away, and I didn't go to the other class. I just sat in the hallway and did it
Cool.
because it was like the 5th grade hallway, like you know how like at the back
Yes.
there by the lunchroom, it was just that one stretch of hallway, and they're all the rooms with the windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, those ones.
They I think they changed those to like there were some first grade classes.
Yo,
there.
Timmy, they actually like demolished that school like 5 years ago. Did you
So
know that?
why do you care, Timmy?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Why are we talking about elementary school?
SpongeBob.
It's
Because
gone.
it's very
That's
interesting.
literally what you just said to me.
It's very interesting to see where we come from, like mentally.
I think I came from my mother and my father.
I don't think you did actually.
I think I come from Florida.
The Orange County Public Schools Common Core failed us. 2004 through 2017 failed me.
And that's why now they're using the best standards, BEST.
Okay.
Man, if we should do a video. We should find like FCAT archives and just take an FCAT.
That would suck.
That's literally what you said before we started about
That's what I
doing homework.
said.
Andrew recommended we assign homework to each other, and I'm like, no.
Let's do drops in the bucket.
I'd
just
do the
feel
drops
bad.
in the bucket, but I don't think I would just do an assignment.
Remember,
just 'cause.
you remember when we were talking about the drops in the bucket and Andrew did it and he got one of them wrong? Because it was like, how many nails in what does this do all these horses need for the horseshoes?
Like each horseshoe needs 6 nails.
There's
how
4
many
horseshoes on each horse.
No, they didn't say that. They said how many would you need for this many horses?
Yeah, right.
It was implied
Yes.
that it would be 4. So I only did.
You did the
regular
math
one.
for 1 foot.
Yeah, those were actually the worst questions ever.
Can
Where
we-
it was like math, but also like some sort of twisted logic.
Yeah.
Like you have to know
Common-
about horses having 4 feet in order to get the right
It's
answer.
called integration.
You know how people have like the story posts where
Dude.
they'll
It's called
like,
irrelevant,
kind of like
actually.
a bingo card, but it's like you check off what applies to you. We
Yeah.
should do that.
Just
so like just
share around
start
it.
like a repost thing where people just repost their drops in the bucket.
Oh my
But no,
God.
they
so
could
they
just
do it on their
cheat.
story.
Yeah.
They could just
No.
cheat.
Why
They'll
would you
look-
cheat?
Well,
Why
if-
would you cheat
if
on
you
the drops?
cheat-
in
Yeah,
the
why
bucket?
would you?
If you cheat on the drops of the bucket, you're a sorry sap who
They'll-
actually
they'll-
failed.
They'll post it, tag us, and we have to grade it.
No, Matthew, you
We
just,
mark it
just,
up with red.
Matthew, just put that on 4 story.
We
just
give it
put
back
a
to them.
completed drops in the bucket with an empty one.
We
Oh my
we give it back to them upside down, folded.
You just say,
See me after class. That's gonna be a merch idea. So see me after class on the back.
no, it's just gonna be a completed drops in the bucket.
Graded.
Or that.
That's
No, we'll
awesome.
give it. We'll print it blank, and you have to mark on it. That way, if you mess up,
It's in public.
Right.
Everyone will see how much of an idiot you are.
Mm-hmm. You'll be in line at Disney and you'll see someone with the drops in the bucket. You just start doing it on their back.
Hey man, did I get it right?
Dude, if anybody's wondering,
don't know.
drops in the bucket was like
Here
it
we
was
go.
based.
Mansplaining drops in the bucket.
You gotta explain. You have to assume that everyone listening to us is a moron.
I think it's just.
I think they
OCPS.
know that
I
horses
think
have 4 hooves.
No, it's like a thing that OCPS purchased because there's a book of drops in the bucket
Yeah.
from a company.
Well, it's not just
It's just like a homework
OCPS.
assignment, but they have like an English and a math one, and it's just a collection of like 10 questions.
It would always be assigned to me on a Wednesday.
My day was Tuesdays.
Oh no, Wednesday was minute math.
Minute math, dude. That stuff. Minute math was.
I would slay in minute math, man.
dude. I remember having such a bad grade because I never did the minute math because I sucked at it.
I did minute math in middle school.
Oh yeah, they still did minute math.
Well, that's because they upgraded you guys
no,
to like multiplication.
Mine was rocket math.
Rocket
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rocket math.
That's what the boys did, right? And
Yeah.
the girls did like makeup math or
Yeah,
like,
they did.
We
They
did
did.
Barbie
makeup
math.
They did
story.
pony math.
they did Britney Spears math.
They did bro hoofs across the room.
Britney's free, man.
Good. Now free me.
Free Migos.
Dude, we should go around following the paparazzi that are following Britney and just. Timmy's burning some stinky sage. We just
Please
like
don't let embers
My
catch
man just
the
got
floor on
some
fire.
ashes on the carpet.
we just vented a lot of negative energy. We're just cleansing the room real quick. We just need to get this out of here.
And
We had a lot of like pent up negativity that will not be included in the podcast, but so we don't want to put that on you.
it's not your rage to bear.
It's ours, and we just have to live with it and just understand that this world is messed up.
Kyrie.
Can we just chant? Just Gregorian chants? Hold on, let's do just like a happy major chord.
No, that sucks.
I don't know why, but every time we do that, I start laughing.
It's always that chord too.
What note is that?
That's that's an actual chord, dude. That was like jazz. Wait, stay there. I can't.
That's a recent.
Timmy, how you enjoying the video game?
Oh, the Halo Infinite open beta.
Oh yeah, man.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I love playing it.
You just got to get good a bit.
I just got to get used to it. Playing Halo on mouse and keyboard as is.
It's messed up.
It's kind of
Actually,
weird.
You just suck.
It's messed up.
Do you not have?
Don't say that. Don't start. Don't say that.
Does your keyboard have any Bluetooth or your motherboard?
Yes, it has Bluetooth.
Huh?
Does your motherboard have Bluetooth?
Yeah.
So
No,
you
it
should
doesn't.
be able to pair up a
Wait.
Xbox controller.
You should
I
play
think it
Halo
does.
Infinite on Switch.
Yeah, but
Joy-Cons.
I think last time I did that, there was some input lag, some delay.
Input slag.
I like using mouse and keyboard anyways.
slag.
It lets me do sick like stair stabs, like Team Fortress 2, like a spy.
It lets
Some
you
guy will be
flick like
chasing
that
me
one
up the
guy.
stairs. I'll break his shield and like jump over him. But yeah, it's fun. There's a lot of things that you expect from an open beta.
I feel like there's a lot of performance issues.
I haven't noticed any.
My game does not run well.
Mine
Is
runs
it
pretty good.
because you were streaming it last night?
No,
Because I was playing just fine, and my computer is definitely crappier than yours.
Yeah, mine was running really good.
that's
I'm not
weird.
sure what's wrong with your computer.
what isn't wrong with it.
Man, we really need
Okay,
a fire
cool.
extinguisher.
What?
Why?
Nothing's on fire.
Just my
I'm just
love
thinking about it.
for you.
We don't
What?
have we don't have one, do we?
We don't
Oh,
have
no.
a fire extinguisher
No.
in this house.
So if that entire plant rack were to catch on fire right now,
We
It's
would
not flammable.
We'd be done. We'd be out of
The
here.
plants are moist enough; they won't catch
He's
fire.
talking about the wood.
It's laminated, or it's lacquered.
Yeah, and this house is hurricane proof.
Yes. Well, I mean, technically, every house is.
Weren't we talking about Halo?
Yeah, man.
yeah.
I just think the way to level up in that game is kind of wonky.
Yeah, everyone's been complaining.
How do you level up?
You level up by completing challenges only. You don't get any
Oh.
experience from games.
Philip brought up
or
a really
anything.
good point. Like the medals you get, you could do so good in a game, but if you don't complete any challenges, it was just a waste.
any challenges that needed those medals?
Because I noticed like after 4 or 5 games we played last night, I had just leveled up to level 1. If it was like Call of Duty or something, I'd level up every game.
That first day of a new Call of Duty,
Just leveling up,
just
over
cranking
and over and over.
cranking to like level 6, and then like being like, "Yep, my work here is done for today."
That's pretty much how the battle pass worked.
The battle pass.
That looks like the battle pass.
Yeah, what is it?
I like
I-
how
I know-
every
I know-
video game has a battle pass now.
Yeah, because Fortnite made it like they got a system that works.
But for Fortnite,
Yeah, it works
Yeah.
for them to get monies. See,
But then
being
like
a free game, they got to make money somehow.
yeah, free battle passes like Sea of Thieves and Halo, like Master Chief Collection Halo.
Mm-hmm.
You level up there not just by challenges, but also you get game experience.
Yeah. Then again,
you
those
get-
games are fun
Yeah.
on its own, like as is.
Exactly. But there's always the optional route. Like Sea of Thieves, they have the plunder pass. All that you get is extra items along the way. You get all 100 levels for free. Then you buy the plunder pass, you get extra items you would have gotten.
I don't understand when games are like, oh, there's nothing to unlock except cosmetics. It's like, well, what are cosmetics if if it doesn't do anything?
People care about how they look,
Personalization. Yeah.
like real life, you know?
Why do you have 5 different pairs of shoes when they're all literally the same kind of shoe?
Yo, what if Halo let you unlock shoes?
Yeah, what if they put the Jordan Airs into Halo Infinite?
What if they put?
What if they call them George and Airs?
What if
like
they
George?
put the freaking Timberlands in there?
Yes. I feel like they can do that. If they could put like actual samurai armor from planet Earth, I'm sure Timberlands from planet Earth can be in the game
I mean,
as well.
Spartans are from planet Earth anyway.
Yeah, they
Whoa,
would have
you're right.
Timberlands in space.
They'd have
just because
Timberlands.
in space doesn't mean they can't have Timberlands.
In space, no one can see your drip.
That's
Didn't we
true.
say that we wanted
Among
to
Us
do a?
would like to disagree.
Shut up.
Didn't we say?
I just cut out your volume, by the way.
Didn't we say that we wanted to do a Halo co-op playthrough one of these days?
Eventually, that'd be kind of fun.
They have 4-player co-op.
I think so on Master Chief Collection.
I don't think they do.
Or we can-
Master Chief Collection. Didn't we try to do that already?
No,
Not
Yeah,
even on
we did.
crossplay. I don't
not
think.
crossplay. No, but we
Dude.
could.
Do me and Philip play Combat Evolved?
You
Sword
don't-
Mode,
you don't wanna do
and-
that.
And Matthew and Andrew do Halo 3.
You do not want to do
Like,
that.
we have-
I
Combat
don't, but we
Evolved
have
on
individual
Legend-
series.
Legendary.
It's funny though. Yeah, not on Legendary, bro. You do that
Heroic.
once.
Do it on heroic.
Do it on heroic.
If we do it, we're not saying anything is real or not. We're not saying okay or it's maybe.
Favorite? What's like your favorite aspect of like any Halo game that has ever existed? Like what makes you love
It's
this
the guns.
specific Halo game?
The guns in like Halo 3.
Yeah, we kind of covered that before, talking about the gun sounds, gun noises. That was a podcast
I just
episode.
I just like playing it, man. I don't know. It's just like I really liked how tactile Halo 5 was
Yeah.
Mhm.
and how
The guns in that
responsive
game
it
are
was.
very satisfying.
Yes. People didn't like the dash because it was like, oh, it's just like Sprint. Why were you adding more things to my Halo game? The dash was actually kind of cool.
It was
It
awesome.
makes it way better.
And now it's an ability.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just the game feels alive now. Like
yeah.
I was talking to Jerry yesterday, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, he never played any. Well, he played Halo 3 and Halo Reach for a while, but he said it just felt like bland. It felt boring.
Yeah.
That's the thing with the old Halo games. People liked it for its simplicity because it was pure skill.
Yeah.
It was, can
Everyone's
you aim
game
your
was
gun?
this-
Can
yeah.
you hit these? Can you beat down first? Is your positioning correct?
It's like everyone was playing the same
yeah,
game.
everyone was walking at the same speed. Everyone jumped at the same
The only
height.
extra things were exploits,
yeah.
Yeah, but then nowadays,
like flag juggling.
Now you got keybinds.
yeah, macros. You have wall grapples. You have the grapple beam. You have
mouse
the dash,
sensitivity.
Mouse sensitivity.
Sliding too.
Is just so
I like
much.
that.
They've
But they got rid of the like the ground slam
Yeah.
and
I never found
and the
myself
boost
using
dash, smack where you go like super fast and hit somebody
Oh yeah.
dude, you shine
and
spark.
break their shield instantly.
Oh yeah. But like as much as they put into Halo Infinite, like I said, the grapple hook and the charge, like the dash, those are armor abilities.
Equipment.
You have to pick them
Yeah,
up
they're
in the map.
equipment
They're
in the
not
game.
there by default. So it's not a matter of does this player have this ability over this? It's did you get to it first? Did you skillfully
Mm-hmm.
make your way there?
And like in Halo Reach, Halo Reach and Halo 4, you could customize your class to have certain abilities. Now
have
you have to.
loadouts.
You start
You have
vanilla.
to find one.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yes, you do have sprint, which people were really upset at.
Why?
because like it's not Halo if there's sprint. That's just Call of Duty. Go back to like forums when they're talking about Halo Reach when they reveal sprint or something.
They should put 3 guns in the game, is what they said.
And then
Nah, you got to get mule kick, man.
and then what happened now
in the game, man.
is that sprint gives you just like the slightest boost. It's not even. It's not.
It's more like the normal walking speed is what sprint
Pretty
is.
much.
True.
Otherwise, you're doing RP walk.
I kind of want to play it on controller just to see how it is.
Yeah, I
How
just
it
to see how
compares,
easy it
how it
is.
matches up. Yeah.
yeah. Last night, Matthew, Timmy, me, Jerry, we all played Halo Infinite together, and that's because Philip, he's got to get it on the Xbox, which we don't have a TV for right now. Because
And we probably don't even have storage for it.
probably.
That too.
And then what happened was that I was playing and I was just like, this doesn't feel right. Just playing with the mouse and keyboard. Like it was like the sensitivity, had to get used to all these different keybinds. I literally picked up a controller and I was like, oh.
You know when Thanos got all the Infinity Stones?
It was like that.
Yeah.
Because, yes, it's so good to have Halo purely skill-based FPS on a mouse and keyboard for more precision. Nothing beats the controller. Also aim assist is a thing on the controller.
Oh, man.
Speaking of which, why does it feel like this chair is slanting down?
That's just my. Philip and I just swapped chairs.
I was wondering when you would address that. I felt that there was like a reason for that.
No,
Is
What
there
I
a
th-
reason?
what
that
I
you
thought
took my
was that
chair
Philip was gonna sit on his bed.
when I'm fully
I
clothed
thought Philip was gonna sit
or
on my
dressed
face
in
What?
stuff that I
So
Yeah, that's a point of contention.
covered in the germs of the outside world.
Yeah, let me have a discussion with the audience here.
It's other people's butt sweat.
Do you sit in your bed with your day clothes? Your
I-
outside clothes, might I say?
it's a yes and no, because yes or no. I'll start with the no. No, because when I sit down on my bed with like fully dressed, I take off my pants. So then I sit down, so it's just my butt has been in my bed before, so that's fine.
That's fair.
But the yes is that I don't take off my shirt, and sometimes I like lay down on my back, not in my bed, but like across my bed.
I see.
I'd also like to bring up, it's like, sure, you can sit on like the edge of your bed, but you don't really want to sit like where you put your face at night.
Of course. See, I have like this stigma. I always use a specific side of my blanket. Like there's my feet side, which is where all the tags are, and then my head side.
Well, I mean, I think
do that
that's
too.
Yeah, that's that
There's
was
no
a
tags
thing
on my
we
blanket,
were
so I
we were
can't tell at all.
conditioned.
But it's that, and also I have like a body pillow because I like to hold on to something while I sleep.
Yeah.
And I have a distinct, this side has the stitching, this side does not. So therefore, this is the head part, that's
don't
the
wanna mess
feet
that
part,
up,
and I don't want to swap it around, so I'm like kissing my feet.
Yeah.
I mean, pause.
Unless
Oh,
you did it
drop
again.
the freaking,
Drop the bass.
drop the
do you think
dac-
do you think we need the headphone amp anymore?
I think it would be good.
I like it, man.
You should
such
stop like
Put it in the-
doing
put it in the
whatever
drawer.
you're doing,
Me like
Matthew.
awkward distribution of weight for that little trinket.
Me like you a lot.
Oh, I think it's me.
Yes.
Hey,
What about Matthew? Optimum Prime.
Hey guys, it's 1 month till my birthday, and it's like 2 weeks until Timmy's birthday.
Whoa.
yeah,
dude.
right. In 3 days, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl drop.
Nice, dude.
Dude.
But birthday in 2
But-
weeks.
but
so
Timmy, what do you want for your
Timmy,
birthday?
what's your birthday, huh?
give me a slug.
It's a Wednesday.
Give us a
It's
sign.
a Wednesday. Yeah.
Do you have off?
I work like 4 hours in the morning.
Timothy,
I'm
what would
going
you like
for
for your
breakfast.
birthday? Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Give us a sign.
Mom and Dad wanted to take me out for breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. The Wednesday
let us-
morning when
can we-
I go to school.
Can we at least take you out for lunch?
Are you free for dinner?
Are you free for Delhi downtown? Because you guys took me to Delhi downtown, so I think it's only fair to return the favor.
Yeah. Yeah, give it to me.
What did we do for my birthday? I don't remember.
What did we do?
We recorded the first podcast.
Oh yeah, we did. That was on your birthday.
2 days ago. No, it was 2 days before. I mean,
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was.
But like,
it was.
I don't remember what we did. I remember I requested off, but I don't remember what
You
we
spent the day out.
Bog.
We didn't actually get to spend it with you.
Yeah, no, we actually didn't spend your birthday with you. That's the truth.
Did we go to Domu for his birthday?
I think we may have. I think we went to Domu like the day after because I think I went out with my girlfriend for my birthday.
Timmy's pulling up the receipts.
See what pictures were taken on June 23rd, 2021.
Where were you?
Dude, I was in the shower, man.
Bro, for your birthday,
I was checking the story.
for your birthday, we got you birthday Pikachu. We got you Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
Remember?
that's right, man. Happy birthday.
Yeah, it was your birthday.
Happy
Thanks, man.
birthday, you guys. Check out that
Yeah, if you haven't already watched the freaking Pokemon video,
Oh
my
no!
gosh,
we
we
went to the Winter Park Biscuit Company for
That's
my
it.
birthday.
that's it.
Bing bong.
Bing
That
bong.
Was it.
But yeah, check out our Pokemon card video. Although there is something, it's not an Elite Trainer box. It's a lunch box. It's a little Pokemon Celebrations lunch
So
box.
what?
Is it not called Elite Trainer
It
Box?
sounds better.
No.
It sounds better.
Elite Trainer box is what we opened the first time.
Yeah.
And you just sat and didn't say a damn thing.
It's funny because it's not an Elite Trainer box. It's just a plain old.
You didn't say anything, dude.
'Cause
What?
I thought it was funny. I thought it was on
lunchbox.
purpose.
I thought it was.
I thought you did that on purpose, Matthew.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got turmoil.
Man, I'm gonna.
Wait, Matthew, we told you.
No, you didn't,
Oh, Philip, classic. What a con.
dude. I swear I knew I messed something up. I knew
You didn't mess
something was
anything
wrong.
up. That's fine.
What a con of the deceptive variety.
Well, at least nobody knows.
Now they know.
Not enough people
But
watch us.
when
to
they go to
recognize.
check. When they go to check, it'll be fixed.
Matthew.
So they don't know.
You can't change stuff that you've already done.
Okay. Here's
Loser.
our freaking gastric bypass of this situation. There is a clip of the Elite Trainer box in that video. You put the faded footage over
Okay,
it.
fine. Yeah, that works.
It's funny.
Then
Put an
again, you did,
asterisk in the title.
Matthew, you did say that we made an NFT.
We
as well.
did make an NFT though.
So there's too many lies. I mean, truths in that video.
We actually we make our first post on truth in that video as well.
And then we invite our truth.
Then we go on r/lies.
We get our truth here.
No,
Why not?
I think he's way out of our league. I don't think he'd
Nah,
understand.
he'd come on the podcast and be like, "My bad, y'all. That's my bad." That was the joke. That he would come out at the wrong times
I see.
during Monday Night Raw.
I see. We haven't watched wrestling in a long time.
Well, that's changed. It's real now. Matthew got so excited. John Cena actually kills Kevin Owens?
The second you started smirking, like it ruined my day,
Sorry.
because I knew that meant you were joking, and I really wanted you to be for real.
No,
Imagine-
Vince McMahon is
Dude,
he's so munted. He would never.
Imagine the WWE just switching to actual like wrestling.
Wrestling.
But it still keeps like the
keeps all the-
flashy.
Yeah, the flashiness,
Yeah,
the
it's
silliness,
all- it's
but like
all
they're
s-
literally beating each other
It's
up.
all still
No,
pomp
they're
and
trying to
circumstance.
just wrestle each other to the ground. You know, wrestling.
oh.
Like pin him on the ground.
You know,
count
like
to three.
And they've
real
got, like,
wrestling.
The head protectors and the leotards.
like
Everyone's
pin him on the
in
ground,
uniform.
smack.
You can't say that in this podcast.
That's
yeah,
not
yeah,
wrestling.
yeah. You wish you could, Matthew.
Bleep that out.
No,
Put these.
Bleep that out.
Oh, you're hiding
Caught you off guard. Caught you off guard. Huh?
You're hiding the truth with the pootis,
hey
dude.
Timmy, can I have that canister film, man?
This one, the one that I was waiting to shoot.
Oh, never mind, bro. You could shoot it, man.
Yeah, you're nuts. I thought you were gonna get some today.
What'd you
Yeah,
guys?
you're nuts.
Yeah. When
Today, you said you were gonna order it, and
none
then
of them come in time.
So
If I ordered it yesterday, it would have come today.
Hey
That's
guys.
what I thought you did.
Hey guys. Hey birds. I want to tell you about this time I shot a picture on a camera. Tell me about the last time you guys went out to take some pictures.
Dude, I think the last time was when I took those Polaroid pictures.
Oh yeah.
Or do you mean like a dedicated, like, let's
No,
go out
just-
and take some pictures?
No, just like the last time you went to go take some
I
pictures.
took some photos of Timmy and Jairus yesterday. I forgot to export them all.
Where was Jairus? Did you guys meet up
He
somewhere?
was.
No,
I picked
he
him
went
up.
and picked him up.
Oh.
We
J sauce.
I just wanted to spend the day out yesterday. I did not want to sit at home in front of my computer, so I was like, let me go with you guys.
I did.
Let me go.
Yeah, Philip was fine with that.
Jairus got the
Last of Us
Last of Us-
soundtrack.
Yeah.
It was a used vinyl for $60. He's insane, but he has a record player, so at least he can listen to it.
Does he have like a whole hi-fi hi-fi rig or something?
No, but he loves The Last of Us, so I mean, I'll give him that.
He's a PlayStation jit.
He's like, you guys never played this? And we were like, we have Xbox. We were Xbox kids.
Xbox and Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yo soy Xbox kid.
Xbox.
Dos Xbox.
Echo. Kids that
Oh,
wore
dude.
Echo. Hard as nails.
Bro, my first set of headphones were No, you had a pair of
Yeah,
Echo headphones.
The black and red ones from Big Lots.
Yeah, I got white.
Those were insane.
I got white and black
They were
headphones.
boss, dude.
Yeah.
You had golden
Those
ones.
were the
skull
I had
candies,
the gold
right?
skull candies.
Oh my god.
Let's let's go back to our old headphones, bro. Hold on. The freaking clip headphones.
That's
The
what I was gonna say.
The Nintendo DS
The
like
DS
ear
ones.
clip headphones.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh
Like
my
those,
god.
those were the Etika phones because he said he wore those because he likes the close back of those little headphones, those little earbuds, but he can't wear anything with that flat top.
Oh, true.
So that's why he had the little clip ones.
That's awesome.
Man. Yeah.
But then, like, obviously those were like our first set of personal headphones. Of course,
Yeah.
we had like the regular iPod Dirty Buds, and
Wait, what did we listen to? The Dad's Sony headphones.
Yeah, those black Sony
We listened
headphones.
to the
yeah.
Dell jukebox thing
Ugh.
with those headphones.
That and the little the mini amp speaker.
Yeah.
oh yeah, we would play freaking Conker's Bad Fur Day soundtrack on that while we take a shower.
Yeah, that's how we listen to stuff in the shower. Wow.
We-
It all
we-
started
we-
so
We had a
long
little
ago.
windowsill in the bathroom. We'd just set the amp on there. We'd plug in our phones, and
When
with
we
the old YouTube, you could just lock it as it played.
when we move out, we need a windowsill in the bathroom. We need a window in the bathroom.
That's the
Put-
deal
put-
breaker.
Succulents and a little speaker.
Don't put your succulents there.
do
You know
not.
what happened to mine?
They get humid.
It got shriveled up. It burned.
Timmy,
that's why-
succulents
that's
you're
why I put it
supposed
in
to
the
put them in the
bathroom,
direct
dude.
sunlight.
I put it right there on the windowsill, and it started turning brown.
Probably because you didn't water it, and then you set it in the sun. But like put like a freaking like a eucalyptus like in the shower and everything. Like, come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Come
Bro,
on,
we
man.
we will have our own air in.
We
that-
will
in that
have
place.
a jungle bathroom.
Star's bathroom is a jungle story.
We'll have a Pothos in the shower. Holy cow. Halo Infinite hit 270,000 concurrent players on day one.
Congratulations.
That's nuts.
That's
Brand
what-
new game
that's-
status.
That's what a good game looks like.
Beta, dude. Game ain't even come out yet.
Why are you making
Bro, it's
merch
free.
for a demo?
That's what I'm saying.
Among Us? Like, come on. What the heck, man?
Bro, is Fortnite still in beta?
No, remember Fortnite too?
Is it still in early access beta?
They
Oh
were,
my
they were
gosh.
like season 5 and they were still in the beta. It was funny. It would still say that on the loading
That's
screen.
yeah,
like
what
Minecraft.
is early access anymore?
Just a chance for people to ship out broken games. EA's been doing it for years, but
Yeah, it's a tried and true
Ooh.
concept.
that's
is-
what EA stands for, guys.
Early
EA
access.
access.
No, that was
So-
some
Eh,
virulent gamer speaking there. That was
that was a
poisonous
gamer
what you
hot
said.
take.
That was poisonous.
That was venom. Just
was-
gamer
That
venom.
was a
I
sting.
spat purple out. What do you guys want for dinner?
Are you guys warm?
I got a pack.
It is warm. Where you going?
Oh my gosh. That's the Bigfoot in the room. What the heck?
I got a pack.
This guy needs to skip town.
shipping out.
He's skipping town.
My flight leaves at 7 a.m., brother.
He's escaping to the ocean.
I'm going to.
Don't tell them. Don't tell them. You're going to the sea.
I'm going to where they film Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Caribbean.
Congratulations.
Hollywood.
You're going to the rum cellar.
Yeah, bro. I was talking to my boss today. I did a coffee event. He said, "Dude, get your hands on some green," which is funny. Like you, unroasted coffee in the biz, they just call it green. Green coffee.
Kind of like how raw steak is blue.
Yeah. He was like, "Dude, bring home some green," and like I know a guy. Let's roast some like coffee. But I want to try to bring home some like really good coffee from there. That's one thing I'm stoked about. I'm just stoked to eat. I'm just gonna eat, man.
You're gonna eat good.
I'm gonna eat pig, man.
Nice.
I'm gonna eat like a pig, man.
He's gonna pig
Oh,
out,
Philip
guys.
is so jealous of you.
I'm gonna turn into a plantain. Hey man, they got Wendy's over there.
They got McDonald's.
They got
and
McDonald's.
Taco Bell.
They got
Bro, Wendy's.
One thing that I've actually, this is gonna sound insane to you. Church's chicken.
They have them there?
Apparently, Church's chicken there is like staple, like top tier fried chicken.
Matthew, you got to get her to record you eating it.
Yes, I'm gonna get a video of me eating Church's.
Are you gonna make a video about the whole thing?
I don't know. I should
put it on your.
I
Matt
should.
Diaz.
I should make a video. That would be kind of fun.
Put it on
actually.
your
But it would be a chore.
It wouldn't. Well,
Matthew, you're recording a home video.
yeah, it's a home video. But that's gonna be like a personal thing. Like I'll release that when it's done.
Yeah, that's
Type deal. I'm
It's a
focused-
virtual log.
Yeah,
Like what vlog originally stood for.
I
It's
thought
a
it meant
vlog.
video blog.
Yeah,
it's a
video blog.
Video
but-
blog. No, but yeah, I'd actually love to make a video about it.
Oh, do tell.
I'm gonna bring my camera.
Mm-hmm.
And my socks and shoes.
Ooh.
That's it.
That's about it. That's all I
Yeah,
need.
That's all you
really.
need.
So you're packed already. In that
Barely.
case.
No, I didn't even get the suitcase out, man. This is the day before I leave. It's in.
Well, thanks for listening to the podcast. This guy needs to do his things.
He needs to do the
Things.
do. Matthew, make sure that you have as many foreign plants stuffed in your backpack.
Yeah,
Ruin
I'm
the
gonna.
ecosystem.
I'm gonna bring back some tropical plants.
you
So
need-
they.
Apples, ladybugs,
Bring some of those anoles with you.
Wait a minute.
brown anole.
Wait, they already did all that.
Well, Matt, when you get there, just promise us you will follow through and pig out.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go to like some of the neighborhoods there and just like film people doing like I'm just gonna film them and be like, hey man,
Yeah.
what's like I'll speak like with an American accent and everything. I'll just be like, hey man, what's up, man? I'm vlogging.
Have you ever seen one of these?
That's actually
twisted.
how you get like mugged.
Yeah. Don't do that. Okay.
I'm gonna walk around with my knife, asking people, "Hey, do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this?"
That's just Connor O'Malley. The big 7-inch knife. You want this?
Do you want this?
You're
I mean,
pointing it at them. You're like,
I don't know where
"Hey,
to put this.
Do you want
right
this
now?"
Do you want this right now? Do you really want this? God, this.
And also dress like the Blues Brothers in Chicago. Thank you very
Dude.
much. Good night.
Coming soon. The boys go outside to get some deep dish.
Chicago dog.
We're gonna go to Chicago, and we're gonna
do the Blues Brothers challenge. Eat a deep dish and a Chicago dog in the same night.
at the same time in one sitting.
And you cannot beef it.
That's the dirty bubble challenge right there.
You gotta do is you gotta chop up the hot dog and put it on top of the pizza.
No, you know what a
cheese.
Chicago dog is, right?
No,
It's a hot dog wrapped with a pizza.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
It's on the sauce. It's on the sauce.
it's
It's on the
Oh
sauce.
yeah.
That's like
Timmy, have fun stringing this piece of garbage together, man.
garbage together.
Look, we love
Thank you, good
buddy.
night. Thank you, good night. Thank you, good night.
But as your brothers, we will always dog on you.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's
man.
okay.
All right. Well,
Is that it?
thank you all for tuning in.
Sorry if this was a low energy podcast. Literally, this is the background noise podcast. If you made it here, wake up.
This
Wake
is
up.
the- this is
Wake
the
up.
spur
Wake
of
up.
the
Wake
moment.
up.
Shut up.
Wake up.
Let him end the podcast.
Bye.